Okay, so recently I bought a new Popup blade, which was Albedo in the dress from that one episode from like season 4 of Overlord, and I got this because I missed my opportunity to get the original white dress Albedo, because nowadays those go for like $90 a piece, even though when it came out it was like $28, now it's 90. So this it was still on its last stand, like there's like only like two left in stock for like the original asking price, which was I think $30 for this, $30 new for this. So I snapped at it, and yeah, now it's sold out everywhere. Now everywhere you look for this Albedo dress, it's usually like $80, $90 again. Like for some reason, Papa plates, whenever they're sold out, but there's a high demand for it, it usually goes for like $90. This one too goes for like $90. I didn't pay $90 for it, but I didn't pay $28 for it either. I paid for like $35 plus shipping and handling. Plus it was on Macaulay, so Macaulay has his own fee, so I paid roughly like $50 for that. So a little overpriced with this one, but I still got it, and it's still better than paying $90. But yeah, this one I actually paid original asking price for. Same thing with the Kill la Kill one. But what do I think about Albedo in this purple dress? It looks fantastic from a pose, a conceptual idea. The paint apps is pretty good, pretty nice, but there's a few little minor blemishes here and there on this figure. Like if you look at this leg right here by the knee, not sure if it picks up on camera, but there's like some flaking of the plastic right there. You see that little flake right there? Zoom in. See that little dot? That's not a dot. That's not like a paint blotch. That's a flaking of the plastic, and the plastic's a little curved, a little sharp. So yeah, some of the plastic got damaged and I don't know, shipping. Actually, it couldn't even be shipping. It must have been damaged in the factory when they were making this. But either way, that's a small little blemish. You don't really notice it, especially if you put it on your shelf in the distance. There's some mold lines right here, like around the shoulder going down to the cleavage. So it's pretty visible if you're up close. If you keep it, far away in the distance, you don't notice it at all. It looks pretty nice, pretty nice. So yeah, great looking figure. I do like the pose. I do like how it looks from a distance. If I get close, I can see all the problems with it. But that's for any of these pop-up plates. When you get close, you do see problems. Maybe not the Kill la Kill one. The Kill la Kill one looks actually nice, even getting close to it. But still. So which one's my favorite? Which one do I like the most? I still like Darkness over here from the winter outfit the most. Her personality is on display, full display with the pose, and the design is really nice. It's pretty big. This is the Darkness in the winter outfit is still the biggest one of the bunch. I think it's just because this was like the original print of these pop-up plates. So back then they're like, hey, let's make it this tall. And then after COVID-19 and shrinkflation happened, they're like, how about we charge more money and make it small? And that's how this came to be, and that came to be, and all that stuff. But at the same time, this one, which is the smallest one in the bunch, I'm pretty sure it's small because it's to compensate for the amount of plastic being made for the wings. Like, we gotta make it small because we gotta make it a little cheap or the same price as these, but we can't afford to do that if it's on the same scale. So let's make the plastic a little small so we can put the wings on there and be fine. So I'm guessing that's what happened. But yeah, Darkness #1. This is my favorite of the bunch. Second place, I guess, would be Albedo. Albedo has a very nice design. I think it looks very nice and does fit her personality and all that stuff. But I think this one takes a cake. If this was bigger and it didn't have all those blemishes and stuff, I think this would be #1. But this one so far is #1. #2, Kill la Kill. Ryoku is #3. The pose is great, the design is great, but it's flat, so you can't really, if you look at it from this angle, it looks like shit. If you look from this angle, it looks like shit. So you only can look at it from face on like this, or from the back like this, and it looks nice. If you do it from the back or from the front, it looks nice. Any other angle, it looks like crap, so you can't really display it too well with Kill la Kill. Ryuku. I keep saying Kill la Kill, I was like, that's her name, but it's not. And then last but not least, like, I do like Faye Valentine a lot. In fact, she's probably my favorite count of all these. But the problem is she's way too small, and her pose isn't interesting, and her face doesn't look, sassy like, Faye Valentine's supposed to be. She's supposed to be sassy. And also, her hair is not correct. Her hair should be more cube, more angular, and this is more curved. So, yeah, it's not the best sculpt of Faye Valentine, and it's not the best pose, and she's also the smallest of the bunch. She feels very plain for the price. Like, yeah, I paid $50 for this one because when I bought this one, I didn't know better when collecting anime figures in the price range. I just assumed, hey, $50. I think that's how it usually goes for, but no. It's a little overpriced. I think this, when it came out, was $40 and then just went up $10. So, yeah. I lost $10 in this one, and yeah, it doesn't feel as nice as this one, doesn't feel as nice as that one, and doesn't feel as nice as that one. It doesn't feel like you got your bang for your buck for this one. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Albedo one. It looks very nice. I'm gonna do a quick 360 spin on it, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this hope this video may have influenced you on maybe purchasing the Albedo if you feel like buying it. If you can get it cheap enough. I think it's sold out literally everywhere, so you can't get it for the $30 I paid for it. I think you'll have to, pay like $60, at least $60 for one of these, maybe $90. Because I think most people are selling it for $90 nowadays, so yeah, good luck getting one. Good luck. I actually think the prize figure of Albedo in the same dress is back on resale, so you can get that Albedo for a good price. But it would be bigger than this, a lot bigger, so that might be more bang for your buck. But the paint apps, the shading won't be as nice because it's a prize figure. But yeah, still, good luck out there. And yeah, here's what the box is like. It's not anything special. It's just, a Popup plate. It's a generic Popup plate box. So you're not really, not getting anything new that you haven't seen before. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this, helped you out if you want to buy one. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the video.